Hi, this is okay. Hi, this is Mr. Hun, and I am with my student Tanay. And today is I don't know what today is. I have to look it up. Today is Thursday, right? Thursday, June 18th, 2020. Oops, Gesundheit. And this is private 1 hour coding session with my student
Tanay.
Tanay. Okay. That's not how you actually pronounce it, right? Is
No,
it? No, I
no.
don't know. Okay. Doesn't matter. Are you the only Tanay that you know, or is there another Tanay?
I know one other Tanay. He's like probably 5 right now.
Where is in your school?
No. No, he's a baby.
Oh, he's a babe. Okay. 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 So
That's
I'm sorry. Oh, it's a good thing I'm not. It's a good thing it's virtual.
Yeah, his dad, he's a colleague of my mom's.
Okay, Tanay, I just told you TMI, TMI. Okay, don't share any personal information. Just keep it very vague, you know. So we're gonna do a 5-10 minute. You okay?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a 5-10 minute review of lists in Python, and again lists. So lists is list. Saying that 3 times. Lists is what we call a data structure. Um, but you know what it really is you can just think of it as a grocery list. Okay, so for the list badge, you have to know how to create a list, right? You know how to make a list. You need to know how to print the list. You need to know how to print one item in the list, right? What else do we need to know how to do with the list? Make the list, print the list, print one item from the list. What else?
Loop the list.
We need to know how to use the for loop with the list. And what's the other thing we need to be able to do with the list?
Change item.
Right. Very good. Great job. So we need to know how to change either one or more things in the list, right? Right?
Yep.
So if you go shopping and let's say there's a sale on Oreos. You love Oreos, right? Okay, right? If there's a sale on Oreos, buy 3 for the price of 1, right? And then you say, "Mommy, let's buy these Oreos. They're on sale, right?" Right? And then she would add that to the list, right? Right?
But by the time we get them, they'll be sold out.
But we could have a situation. Tanay was bad today. There's Oreos on the list, so your mommy says no Oreos for you today. She crosses it out. So what happened to the Oreos on the shopping list?
The Oreos rest in peace.
No Oreos today. Gone. Okay. So we can add something. Let's say there's a different kind of cookie. What other cookies do you like?
Chips Ahoy, definitely.
Chips Ahoy, right? Chips Ahoy. So let's say, Chips Ahoy are on sale today, but the shopping list has Oreos, right? So your mom says, okay, we're not going to buy Oreos today. We're going to buy the Chip Ahoys. She crosses out Oreos and then puts in Chips Ahoy, right? Are you okay with that? Okay. So we could change something, we could add something, we could delete something. So we need to be able to do that, right? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna start sharing my screen. Tanay, make sure you have your screen ready to share. So do that now, okay? Go into your web browser, make sure you have that ready to share. Not now, I'm gonna share mine, but make sure you just go ahead and open up that
Python, do I have to do
Python Tutor or JDoodle, whichever you want.
Python Tutor. Okay, that is good. Go there on the Zoom. Okay.
Don't share it yet.
I already shared it.
No, don't share. Don't share it yet.
Master Han, you forgot to lock the meeting.
Okay, thank you. 1 second. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me.
Master Han,
Yes.
is my video off?
No, 1 second. I'm just opening up JDoodle. Takes a second. Yeah, your video is off. Why is your video off? I don't know. Okay, 1 second. I'm can I start to share? Okay. Okay, that's probably too small to use. Yeah. You okay? You okay, Tanay? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So let's say, I'm sorry?
JDoodle. I think
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
a JDoodle. Okay. So let's say I'm gonna make a list. Okay.
I love to doodle about J.
So call my list. Okay. So what should I put in the list? Give me something to put in the list.
Oreos, Cheetos, chocolate.
I'm sorry, what? Chocolate what? Cheetos?
Oreos,
Tanay, you gotta keep your
Cheetos,
you gotta keep your face in the camera. Nobody wants to see your face chopped off, okay? So what could I put in the list? Give me something to put in the list.
Oreos, Cheetos,
Oreo.
chocolate.
Oreos and what? What else?
Cheetos, chocolate.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that. What? Cheetos.
Cheetos.
Cheetos. That's not healthy, Tanay. I'm gonna talk to your mom.
Oreo.
No more Cheetos for you.
Chocolate.
Okay. Oreos, Cheetos, and what else?
Chocolate, definitely.
Chocolate. Okay. Nothing here is healthy, Tanay. None of this stuff is healthy, Tanay.
I made a song about these. Oreos, Cheetos, chocolate.
Okay. So if I want to print the last item in this list, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? What do I need to put inside the parentheses? I want to print the last item. What do I need inside the parentheses, Tanay?
You want to print the last item?
How do I print out the last item?
Print number 2.
Okay, that's it? I just do that?
Print this list, square brackets, number 2.
What's the name of this list?
My list.
My list. My underscore list. Okay, my underscore list. And then what do I need?
Square brackets 2.
Square brackets. Okay, square brackets. Okay. So I'm going to run the code and let's see if this works, right?
Executing.
Okay. So we got that. Okay. Okay. So how do I change? I want to change chocolate. No, I want to change Oreos to chips. Chips. Well.
Chips. Just chips. Doritos.
You want to change Oreos to Doritos?
Yes, I love Doritos so much. Doritos is my god. Love you, Doritos.
You eat vegetables, I hope. Okay, so what do I need to do that? How do I change Oreos to Cheetos?
Veggies are
Doritos.
overrated.
I'm sorry?
Veggies are overrated.
Okay. Okay, so if I want to change Oreos to Doritos, so what do I need to type out?
You need to type my underscore list.
My underscore list, right?
Square brackets
Square brackets, right?
number 0.
Okay, 0, right? Because that's where Oreos are, right? And then what do
And
I
then you
and
do
then what do I need here on the other side of the assignment operator?
equals Doritos.
Okay, Doritos. And do I need these double quotes?
Yeah, you need the
Yeah.
double
Okay,
quotes.
I need the.
Doritos.
I think I spelled Doritos correctly, right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Doritos.
Okay. What else do I need? I changed Oreos to Doritos. What do I need to do
Print
now?
my underscore list.
I'm sorry?
Print my underscore
Right,
list.
okay. Otherwise, I don't know what's going on, right? I won't see anything. Okay, okay. So let's do that, and we'll run the code. Okay, so first it was Oreos, Cheetos, chocolate, then Doritos, Cheetos, and then chocolate, because we replaced Oreos with Doritos. Okay. It's too bad none of these companies are paying us, right? Okay. Now, if I want to print each item in the list in its own line, then how would I do that? I want to print each item on the list on its own line. What would I use to do that?
Print my
Whoa, why do you need to do that? We can do it a different way. We can use 2 lines of code to do that. The way you want to do it, that would take 3 lines of code. We can save a line of code. How can we do it in 2 lines of code? What do we need to use?
for loop.
Right, so how would I type that out? What do I need first? What do I need to type first?
For space X in my list, my underscore
Okay.
list.
And then what do I need after my list? What is the thing we need? What?
No, wait. Parentheses.
No.
Square
Not parentheses.
brackets.
No.
Square parentheses.
Are you sure you reviewed? All you have to
Yes.
do is watch the video, Tuesday's
did.
video.
I forgot. Let me think.
It starts with a C.
Comma.
No, not comma. No, you think it's comma?
Colon.
What?
Colon. I forgot.
Colon, yes.
I switched up the
Colon,
names.
okay.
Colon.
So what am I gonna put in on line 7? Tanay, let's focus. So what do I need to put in line 7? What do we need to do? Print what? What am I printing?
Print X
Print
inside.
X, okay. Okay, so let's see if this works, right?
Stab.
Okay, does that look like it's working?
Doritos, Cheetos, chocolate, Doritos, yes.
Okay, it
You're
looks like it's working,
working.
right? Okay.
Oreos, Cheetos, chocolate, Doritos, Oreos, chocolate, yay.
Okay, so that's your song. Tanay, don't sing that song. None of these companies are paying you, so you're giving them free advertising. Don't do that. Only sing that song if they give you money, okay? Okay, so we need to know how to make a list. Know how to print the list. We need to know how to print one item in the list. And what is the last 2 things we need to know how to do? Oops. What is the last 2 thing we need to know how to do?
For loop it, the loop.
Right, we need to know how to use the for loop with the list, right?
Item.
I'm sorry, what?
Deleting the item in the list.
Well, let's just say
Deleting
change.
the item in
We need to know how to change things, okay? Change items, okay?
Change it.
Okay, you ready? You ready to do your live coding? You have any questions?
I was born ready and 3 weeks late.
Tanay, where do you get this stuff? Okay. Tanay, let's give it a name that makes sense though, okay?
Okay. No, wait, that's not.
Let's go, look, let's go away from QWERTY because that doesn't make it. You can call it my list, or you could call it list 0, or you could call it eggs, ham, or spam, or you could use foo and bar. You could call it this list, my list, list 0. Whoa, what is that? That doesn't make any sense. Well, that's kind of long. I wouldn't make it that long. Let's just make it 2 words. You could call it list test or list temp, or you could just call it list 0. Okay, let's
List
not
barf.
use the word barf, please. Okay. What does that mean?
List 09.
Okay, list 09.
Ow.
You okay?
Stop it. Ane is hitting me in the butt. He's hitting me in the butt.
Okay, TMI today. We don't need to know that. Whoa. There's a problem with the list today. There's nothing in it. There's not even nothing in it. There's just nothing there. That's how we make a list today? What's missing there? No. You have the name of the list. How do we make a variable today? Are you sure you watched the video? Okay.
I'm pretty sure this is it.
Today, you're supposed to be able to do this without me, okay?
Mm-hmm. That's not how you spell toilet.
No, that's not it.
Okay, never mind.
Why don't you just use Jim, Tim, and Bob? Why don't you just keep it simple?
Okay.
Tanay, that's not a real person's name. Let's make it so that people can understand what it is you're doing, okay?
Okay, Jim.
Jim, okay. Tanay, there's something wrong. Something's missing there.
This one? No. Where is it? This one? Yes.
Dim. That's not a nice. You want to call somebody dim?
That's her name.
Okay.
Dim.
Okay.
Good. That's their name. Okay. E-R-I-N-D. M. L-I-S-T-09. Oh wait, I forgot the underscore. Oh well, I will put the underscore. Haha, underscore achieved.
Okay, no. We don't have to execute now.
Visualizing.
Tanay, let's go back. We don't need to underscore. We don't need to execute right now. Let's do all the code first. Okay. Okay. So you made a list. You print the list. What else do we want to do? What is the second thing you have to know how to do?
The second thing was print the list. You have to know how to
Okay,
print
you did
the
that.
list. So I did that.
So what is the third thing
So
you
the
need to know how
third
to do?
thing,
Instead of printing the whole
remove-
list, what do we need to know how to do?
no, the third thing was taking out something and replacing it.
Okay, but before that, you printed the whole
for
list.
loop
Okay, before that,
for looping.
you printed the whole
Forgot
list.
what we're supposed to do.
What else do you need to know how to do besides just printing the whole list? Do you want to always print the whole list every time?
No, wait. Printing one thing at a time.
How do we print one thing in the list? How do you access one item in the list? How do we do that?
Print.
So make it a question today. You're supposed to already know how to do this.
There.
Okay. So what is the next thing we need to know how to do? That's not where you would do that. That would be a separate line today.
Oh.
Did you see me do that in the print statement?
You did.
I did that separately. That's a separate line. Okay. So you know how to make a list, print the whole list, and print one thing out of the list. So what is the next thing we need to do? A new line.
Print one.
You already did that.
Specific thing.
Right, you did that. So what is the next thing we need to know how to do?
No, replacing the thing. Replacing the thing.
Right. Changing one of the things, right. Changing one of the items. No. When did you see me do that? You do that after you change it. You haven't changed anything yet. So let's add a blank line where you actually change something. You have to change something first before you can display it. Okay, so line 4, you're going to change one of the items, right? How do we do that? No, I don't know where you get the parentheses. I didn't do that when I did it. Why do we need these parentheses? Tanay, you got to watch the video. Okay?
I did.
Okay, right. Did I put a link? I don't know. Did I put a link up? I think I did. I thought I posted a link. Yeah, I think I did. Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Okay, so what do we do now?
Okay, then plus 9. Zero.
Isn't there something missing? No. What is yim? What is yim supposed to be? What kind of data type is yim?
A
Because the
variable.
way you code it, it's a variable. What do you want the yim to be?
Wait, what?
The way you code it, it's a variable. What do you want yim to be? What do we need?
A variable.
I'm sorry?
We want yim to be a variable. We want yim to be a variable.
You want yim to be a variable? That's not what I did.
Because we're replacing
What kind of data is
value.
Jim, Tim, and Lim? What kind of data type are those? What do we call those things?
the variable data types.
No, they're not variable data types. Jim, Tim, and Lim, what kind of data types are those? What do we call those things? What? No.
There's a list.
Jim, Tim, and Lim. What kind of data types are Jim, Tim, and Lim separately? What are they? What do we call those things?
It's not a variable.
Jim is not a variable. It's a value. What kind of value is Jim?
Value, right. It's a string value. Oh, right.
Right. So what is yim? Yim is not a string. That's a variable. How do you make yim into right? Okay. Okay, so what is the last thing you need to do?
The last thing you need to do is for loop.
Okay.
Looping.
Okay, you need to loop through the list. Okay.
X in this list 9. Here, I think you put the colon.
Don't make it a question, Tanay. You're supposed to already know that. I already reviewed it before. Okay. So what do we need what do we need inside the for loop? What do we needed to do?
Okay. After that, I needed to
No, Tanay, no. That's not what I did. Tanay, were you paying attention? That's not what I did. I didn't do that. What am I printing? What do we want the for loop to do?
print all the values in list 09.
Right, but we want each item on its own line. We want each item on its own line, not the whole list on one line. How do we print each item on each line, separate line?
So where is it?
Okay, are we done? We're finished, right? Are we done? Okay.
Okay, next. Starting gem. Turning gem into yim.
You know a yin?
Yim. Do that again, Tim. Do that again, Lim.
Okay, okay. Okay, you can stop the share. You don't have to close anything out, you just stop the share.
I believe I need to do this. And then this.
in this.
And then
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, Tanay, you were a little shaky. I already reviewed it twice with you, okay? I reviewed it twice with you. You're a little shaky, okay? Okay,
Okay.
a little shaky.
Okay.
Okay, 1 second, and I'm gonna share my screen with you. And
Okay.
okay, what time is it? So,
Ow.
okay, so we're good.
Yeah,
We're
I'm
good on
okay.
time. We're good on time. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
So I just wanna with the I want to spend like 5-10 minutes every session now, showing you how to use Glide. Okay. So Glide is you can create an app for your phone or laptop. Tanay, please stop doing that. Tanay, let's focus. Okay. So Glide allows you to make a no-code app. Okay.
Cool.
It says it's no code, but is it really no code?
No. It's not actually no code.
What would help you to make an app? What do you think you need to know to make an app? What would help?
Code. You need to know the code.
Okay, so I'm teaching you how to code, but what else am I also teaching you?
How to code.
I'm teaching you, well, okay, I just said that, but I'm also teaching you what?
Teaching me how to code
and not just teaching you a coding language, but I'm also teaching you what? Coding
is
today. Coding concepts.
Coding concepts.
Okay. Coding concepts. Okay. So I want to teach you a little bit of app Glide every session now, because it will help you to understand, will help to reinforce coding concepts. Okay. Coding concepts. Now, with the Glide app, with the Glide app builder, you need to first have a Google Sheet. Do you know what Google Sheet is? Do you know what a spreadsheet is?
No.
No. Okay. So we're gonna spend like 5-10 minutes. Do you see my screen? Tanay, stop doodling, please. Tanay, you see my screen?
I'm not doodling.
Well, I saw doodling. What do you see here?
Functions. Functions. Heading 0, heading 1, heading 2, heading 3,
Okay.
heading 4, 5.
So,
Bob, Tim, Jake.
Google Sheets is used by a lot of people
90,
as
45.
a database. Do you know what a database is?
I think so.
Well, this is a kind of,
It's
Google Sheets.
It's like
Your school has a database. I'm sorry?
It's like
Tanay, your face is chopped off. Tanay, your face is chopped off.
It's kind of like a base, like something where data can go. It's a database, like the school database.
School has a database. What's in the school's database?
Information from the school.
No, it's information about students.
Yeah,
Can't have a school without students, right?
Yep.
So the school database would have information about you, right? And your parents.
Yep.
Tanay, stop doodling, please. Okay.
I didn't doodle.
Okay. So look at this spreadsheet, Tanay. So you see I highlighted a row, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So each row is like a record. Okay.
Like a what?
So you could record.
Okay.
Okay. So let's say instead of Joe, right? Instead of Joe, I'll put in you. Look, I'm gonna put in you, Tanay. Okay. And then we could say you have an ID number. Your ID number is 0.
Okay.
Okay.
I like the number
So look,
0.
and these are your grades, Tanay. Are these good grades?
Yeah. Very good grade.
Well, how they very look 90, and then you got a 34, and then a 10 and a 12. What happened, Tanay?
First one good grade, second one bad grade, third one worst grade. No. Fourth one fourth one worse than 34 grade. 10, rest in peace, Tanay. You are not good at grades. You're not good grades.
Okay, so the headings, right? The headings represent the kind of information that's in each row. Okay, so like this could be, I could make this grade 0, right? You see what I'm doing? And then I could make this grade 1, right? And then I could make this your grade 2, and then I can make this, oops, I could make this grade 3. Okay.
Hey, that's my grade. Yeah.
Okay. And also I can change the values inside the spreadsheet. Okay. So let's say you retake this test and you get a 90. So I replace that, right? Okay. Let's say you take this other test and you get 85. Okay. And then let's say you retake this test and you get an 80. Okay.
Okay.
So you can use a Google Sheet to hold information.
Hey, why do I have the why is Dan so good? The first test Dan got 100%.
I don't know. Maybe I think he ate too many Cheetos. Too many Cheetos. Made him sick.
Bob is so good that he got 123. That's over the limit. Over the freaking limit.
Oh, watch your language today. Watch your language today.
Sorry.
Okay, so these things up here, we call them headings, okay? We call them headings, okay? Okay. So we can make them, so this represents the kind of information we have underneath, okay? So Tanay, so you are on row 2. Dan is on row 7, right?
7? Okay.
So a row, all your information is on one row. Okay? Dan's information, all Dan's information is on one row. What is the ID number of Sue? What is Sue's ID number?
Number 4.
Number 4. What's your ID number?
Number 0.
Okay. What did Jake get on his last test?
On his very last test, he got 67. Very bad.
67. Okay.
Sorry, Jake.
So each box is what we call a cell. Okay. This whole thing I selected, grade 1, the whole thing, that's what we call a column. Okay.
Now there's columns and rows and rows.
We have columns and rows and cells and headings. Okay.
Columns, rows,
We can also do math. We can also do math in this spreadsheet. Okay.
What? Oh yeah, cause I remember you did one of this. And it like tracks our levels and our names and where and stuff like that, like what our magic numbers are.
Right. Look, I can also have the spreadsheet do the math for me. So I can have it do your average. So you see what I'm doing? I use a function. I use a function called average. And then I just tell it what data what data to put in it, okay? So I need to add all the numbers from grade 0 to grade 3, right?
90 plus 80 plus 85 plus 90. That's all you need to
So
do.
C2,
Or you could do.
C2.
Or you could
So
do.
I tell it to go from C2 to F2. You see that? You see this? You okay, Tanay?
Yes.
Okay, I did something wrong. Oops.
Ref. Ref.
Okay, here we go. Okay, look, it automatically calculated your average.
86.25. That's so bad, Mark.
Look what happened. If I change your first grade to 55, what happens to your average?
77.7. Could you make all my grades 100? Let's see what happens. Wait, all my grades except 100.
Look at that. So the computer is automatically changing. The computer is automatically changing the average depending on the data. You see that? The computer is automatically doing it. You see that?
Wait, make one of them not 100. Let's see what happens. Okay. Oh, 0, seriously?
How did you get a 0, Tanay? How did you get a 0? Okay, you see that? The computer is automatically making the changes. Because I use the built-in function, the average function. You see that? Okay, so in order for you to make a Glide app, you have to first understand what a Google Sheet is.
Okay.
So a Google Sheet is called a spreadsheet. You okay, Tanay?
Okay. Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
So what kind of information could you put in a Google spreadsheet? Give me an example.
Your scores in your favorite video game.
Right, very right. Scores.
And your
You could
grades.
you could put in all the favorite things you like to eat. Right? Have a list of all your favorite snacks, right? And apparently they don't include any vegetables.
Because they're overrated.
Overrated.
Even though I have to eat them, I eat them, but I don't like to. I don't like this stinky asparagus. Nom, nom, nom.
Your mom makes you eat asparagus?
I don't like asparagus.
Okay. Well,
I think they're very rare to eat. I don't like them.
well, she cooks them, right? She doesn't give it to you. Can't eat it raw, right?
Really?
What?
Really?
I think you have to cook them. I don't think you can eat them raw.
Are you sure?
Okay. So how are you doing on time? Okay, so let's read. Okay.
Master Han, I need to wash my hands.
Okay, sure. Sure. Because I need to bring this up. It's going to take a little bit. Okay, I can turn on. You there today? Tanay, you there? No.
Boo.
Okay. I'm gonna just shut off my video because it's using up a lot of processing power. So I'm gonna shut off my video, but I'll keep your video on, okay?
Why?
Because it just takes up it just slows down my laptop.
So if my video is slowing down your laptop, why are you keeping it on? Mr.
Because my computer is pushing out the video to Zoom, so so it sucks up a lot of cycles. Your computer is pushing out the video to me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh, solo learn, yeah.
Okay, so you'll have. Why don't you get a piece of paper now and write down the two numbers that you want? Okay. You have a piece of paper?
No, we ran out of paper last week.
Well, you just need a scrap paper.
I don't have any scrap paper. We ran out last week. All I have is this paper. This is not scrap paper.
You can't write on that?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. So write down the two numbers you want, and in 5 minutes we'll do that. Okay.
Okay, the two numbers I want to be is 7. 8. Master Han, I have a quick joke.
Well, I hope it's clean.
Yes, it's clean. What insects are excellent at math? You have to say I don't know, and then I say something really funny. It's so funny.
Okay, I don't know.
Mosquitoes, because they add to our misery, subtract from our pleasure, multiply quickly, and divide our attention.
Okay. Okay, so I just want to show you. So I want you to review these quiz cards. So they're at the end. Do you see the quiz cards I'm showing you?
No, all I see is a quiz card.
Yeah. Do you see the quiz card?
No, I see a quiz card, but I don't see a quiz card.
I'm confused. What does the quiz card say?
The quiz card says, what is the output of this code? J equals 30.
J equals 30.
Print J, that symbol that I can't remember its name. 30, true or false?
Oh, that's what you see?
Yeah, J equals 30.
J equals 30?
Yeah, that is what happened. Except it's actually X equals 5. Oh! Master Han, I was just joking.
Do you see this?
What are two Boolean values?
Okay, you do see that. Okay.
True and false, true and false, true and false. Yeah.
Okay. So I want you to review these quiz cards because the next thing we're going to be doing is conditionals. Okay. So this one, and so all this code, not this one. You would have to put that in a print statement.
Wait, what? Wait, Master Han, could you go back to that one? Yeah, I think I saw something weird in the background. This says QWERTY in the background.
So 5 exclamation mark equals, that you need to read as not equal. Okay? The exclamation mark equals, that translates into not equal. Okay? So the question is 5 not equal to 4? Is that true or false?
TRUE.
Right, that's true. 5 is not equal to 4, okay? So this is an example of what an if statement would look like, okay?
Okay.
So spam is equal to 7, and then
Okay.
it's going to check if spam is greater than 5, then it prints the text string 5. If spam is greater than 8, then it prints the string 8. Okay? Tanay, please stop playing with the, please. Okay?
Which pencils?
Now this code you could copy into JDoodle or Python Tutor and run the code. X equals 5, print X equals 5, okay? Equals represents the equality operator, okay? It checks to see if X is equal to whatever you want to check for, okay? And then it will print either true or false. Okay? So this code you could copy into JDoodle and run the code, and then it will either tell you true or false. Okay?
Okay.
So all this code you can put into JDoodle, and it will give you the answer, true or false. Are you following me?
Copy into JDoodle and it'll give you the
There you go.
answer.
Okay. So it's very simple. Okay. Okay. So you have, what are your two numbers?
72 and 56.
72 and 56. Okay.
Yep.
So, okay.
They're both like I did 9 times 8, which is 72, and then 7 times 8.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to do 5 rolls, okay? As soon as you win, we stop rolling. Okay, if you win. Roll number 1. You said 72 and 56?
Yep, 56.
72 and 56. Okay, 72 and 56. Okay. Roll number 1. Wah, wah. Okay, roll number 2. Tanay, don't pray. Come on. Wah, wah, 32. Okay, roll number 3. Roll number 3. No, right? 47, wasn't it, right? Roll number 4. Roll number 4. Roll number 83 today.
Please be
Last one. Roll number 5. Roll number 5. Roll number 5. Roll number 5. Wah, wah, 88. Are you sad today?
Wait, was 56 one of the numbers? Because if it was, then I win.
No, it wasn't today.
Was there anything close to 56?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. We need to get you some light in that room because you're just very hardly be able to see you. But anyway. Okay. Okay, so I had a little conversation with your mother, and one of the two things that we want you to be able to do in the future is, and you're getting there, you're definitely getting there.
Code a Raspberry Pi?
I'm sorry?
Code a Raspberry Pi?
Well, do you think you can do that now?
That's what my mom told me.
Yeah. Do you think you can do that now?
Nope. I don't think so, but I know so.
Now you have to be careful. I'm sorry?
One time I worked with something that kind of was a Raspberry Pi. It was like a hub that we used to code a Lego robot.
Right. But you have to be self-aware. Now the Raspberry Pi comes with lots of projects, right?
Okay.
It has, so there are lots of instructions with lots of projects. Tanay, don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay.
But you can follow the instructions, right? Just like a Lego set, right? You can follow the instructions and you can make something. But what do you really want to be able to do though? Is making the thing the most important thing? What is the actual important thing?
Then I know how to make it.
Okay, well, that's easy to do. Knowing how to make it is easy, but what else do you need to be able to do?
I need to be able to.
I'm teaching you how to code. I'm teaching you to code, right? I'm teaching you the code, right? But what else do you need to know besides just coding it? I mentioned it before. Tanay, please don't put that in here.
The coding.
What do we call it? Coding?
Concepts.
Coding concepts, right? If you understand the coding concepts, what else can you do with that?
Lots of stuff.
Okay, but coding concepts, so you can learn how to do what? Tanay, don't stick that in your arm. Okay. Coding concepts will help you to learn what? Learn another
language.
Very good. Another language. Right. Languages, Tanay. Don't stick that in your Tanay.
Okay.
Coding languages, they come and go.
Okay.
Coding languages come and go.
What does that mean?
Well, they're popular and they're not popular.
Just like Imagine Dragons.
Do you think cookies? You think Oreos? What do you think kids? What kind of cookies do you think kids ate 50, 100 years ago? Did they even have cookies?
No, they didn't. Cookies were
Right?
invented
Things change.
in the 1930s or something.
Things change, right?
Chocolate chip cookies were invented.
Do you think you're going to be eating Oreos when you're 40, 50, 60 years old?
I hope so.
I don't think you'll be eating many Oreos. Okay? Things have changed, right? When you were a baby, you ate baby food. You don't eat baby food anymore. Do you? Do you eat baby food?
Brother wants to share.
What?
Sometimes my brother wants to share.
Okay. But you don't want to eat baby food, right?
We don't have baby food. We feed him like oats and stuff.
Right. Because he's getting older, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So things change. Coding languages change too. It's not the same coding language year after year. They go up and down. Okay? So it's important to learn coding concepts. Why is it important to learn coding concepts and not just a coding language?
So you can learn new coding languages.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna update. So I'll update your Code Fighter stats, and I'm sorry you didn't win the coins raffle. So I'll update your Code Fighter stats, and I will post your list badge. Okay. Okay.
Master Han.
Yes. Be careful today.
Did you share that joke with the other students? The mosquito one? The other students?
Maybe.
I got it from Spirit of Math. It's a math class I do on Saturdays. Saturdays, weekend.
Okay. So how do you feel? You think you're making lots of progress? Tanay, sit down, please. Sit down. Tanay, sit down, please.
Okay.
So what do you think you're making good progress?
Yes.
Tanay, be careful today. Do you think you're making good progress?
Got it. Yes.
Okay. So eventually, Tanay, you're making me dizzy. Tanay, you're making me dizzy. So this summer, what is the goal? You should be able to code. You should be able to code.
Pi?
What?
Raspberry Pi.
No, we're not doing that this summer. You should be able to code. What is the word I'm looking for? You should be able to code.
Art project, the art project thingy.
No. Right now, when you code, Tanay, right now, when you code, who has to help you?
Oh, I have to code by myself.
Right. Who has to help you right now? Tanay, who has to help you?
You.
Okay. But you're getting there. You're getting there. Okay. Okay. So you should be able to do most of it by yourself. Okay. Simple. I mean, we're doing lots of simple stuff. It's nothing complicated. Okay.
Cool.
But I'm hoping by the end of this, by the next 2-3 months, you can do most of it by yourself, and you just need to ask me questions if you get errors. And if you do get an error, then you should be able to look up. You should be able to look up what the error is. Right?
Okay.
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 You got that? Do you feel like you're learning how to code by yourself now? You're getting there little by little?
Whoa.
Okay, be careful.
Yes.
Okay. So give me half an hour. Give me half an hour to update and then post your list badge. Okay.
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 Master Han,
Yes.
when you stop the recording, I have is it okay if I ask you a math question right now while you're recording?
Okay. 1 second. I'll just stop. We're done. We're going to stop the recording.